Hey class, Dr. Nicely here introducing you to week 5 of our class in Luke and Acts. Now, with this week coming after Thanksgiving break, it's a little unfortunate because this is really the down week and the catch up week in the course. So let me encourage you as you do your reading and work for this week to think about working ahead. I'll talk to you about that in just a second. So, this week we're exploring the theme of discipleship, one of the most important and main themes of Luke and Acts. So, you have a little bit to read in Bach, you have chapter 15 only. And then in Wilkins, Following the Master, you have chapters 11 and chapters 11, 13. That's a PDF that is there for you in your information for the course for this week. And then you're going to start reading the book Growing a Healthy Church by Spader and Mays. It's, as I said in my intro to the class, it's an old book, but it's a great book. I'm actually reading it right now with my board of elders, and it's been very helpful and spot on for local church ministry. Not just for understanding local church ministry, but how to take some of the nitty gritty aspects of discipleship and how to put them into action in a local church which is organized and has bylaws and procedures and committees and all that kind of stuff. So you're going to spend a lot of time on Spader and Mays next week. So this week's kind of your intro to it. So if you want to read ahead for next week, you'll have one of your jigsaw discussions next week on the rest of that book. But great stuff, okay? And then two pretty fascinating chapters by DeYoung and by on Jesus and the Lost and Jesus and Money in the book that's edited by Carson and Nielsen. Now remember, those authors I mentioned are the authors of those works, not Carson and Nielsen. But I've just found over the years in local church ministry that people are very concerned about their finances. And so what does the Lord have to say about them? It's a great topic for us to explore as we're looking at discipleship. And then evangelism in the local church. Man, you can't find something that is more necessary for the church to engage in, and that we constantly are falling on our face in terms of actually doing it. So it'll be good to read on these important topics. Now, if you have any questions for me or anything at all, please don't hesitate to give me a call, especially as you're working on your paper. If you get stuck, if you're experiencing writer's block or an organizational question, don't agonize over it. Shoot me a text, give me a call, and we can talk about it, and I'm sure we can come to a good resolution of the issue. All right, you guys take care, and may the Lord bless you. See ya.